Namaste and welcome back to my channel. I am Deepak. Today we are kicking off our Ghorepani Poon Hill Trek, Nepal's one of the most scenic short treks. So our day begins with a jeep ride from Nayapul to Ulleri, which takes around 2 hours. The first 20 minutes were on beach road, but after that it was a full-on off-road adventure through steep, bumpy trails and narrow paths. So instead of walking from Nayapul like most people do, we went for the jeep option straight to Ulleri, and let me tell you, the ride was not a joke. The roads were super bumpy with steep hills and narrow edges. Some parts were pitched, but most of the part were bouncing around the rough gravel road. So guys, this shortcut saves us hours of walking and gives us more time to enjoy the stunning views, peaceful trails and mountain culture ahead. So guys, so far the hike has been awesome with beautiful mountain views, rhododendron forests with pink and red rhododendron flowers everywhere, rivers flowing by, and the weather is perfect. Most of the trail is stone paved, so no dust and no mud, just clean solid path. So it's mostly Ukalo, a uphill climb, but honestly it's not that tough and totally worth it with views like this all around. As we reached Ghorepani, we were welcomed by a big gate that says "Welcome to Ghorepani Poon Hill." That's when we start seeing a bunch of hotels and guest houses. This is where most trekkers stay overnight before heading up to Poon Hill. The Ghorepani Poon Hill is at 2,874 meters, and if you hike a bit further up approximately 1 hour, the view tower sits at around 3,210 meters, and that's where we see stunning range of mountains during sunrise. Finally, we made it to Ghorepani, and this is the hotel where we stayed for the night. The room was cozy. We even had hot water, and the best part is we were on the top floor with a stunning mountain view right from our window. Since we had to wake up around 4 a.m. for the sunrise hike to Poon Hill, which takes about an hour, we had an early dinner and called it a night. We started our early morning hike to the Poon Hill view tower around 4:30 a.m. It's about an hour of straight uphill walking. The weather was a bit chilly because of the altitude, and waking up that early and heading straight into a climb wasn't that easy, but the excitement was real. So we were super pumped and couldn't wait to reach to the top and take in those stunning mountain views. Finally, we made it to the top, the destination we have been waiting for. The weather was freezing up here, but the excitement took over. So we couldn't wait to take photos and video with these incredible views around us. From Poon Hill, we got breathtaking views of the Himalayan range, including Annapurna South, Dhaulagiri, Machhapuchhre, and more. Totally worth the early morning hike.
घुमेर डिस्टर्ब गरेर भएन।
Thank you for watching, guys. See you in next one.